We always start from chapter select. So we would count down from 3, 2, 1, go. And Red's just going to explain the premise of the story for us before we get started, because we cannot skip this.
My name is Red Riding Hood. I have no father, no mother, no fear. An itching urge for vengeance is what brought me here. My father died in a work accident 4 years ago today. Well, I don't believe in accidents. I believe someone should pay. I came back to the city in search of answers, and for the man who ruined my life, B.B. Woolfe. So, in case you doubt it, this is no fairy tale, because there is nothing fair about it.
Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move during the blackout, and I'm going to trigger the first thing we need to interact with, and I'm going to skip it, and
Granny hugged me goodbye.
I'm just going to go through the room. Alright. Oops. So Red has a double jump. I think she was originally supposed to just have a regular jump, but like it wasn't far enough to reach like certain jumps, so they just gave her a double jump, which makes her regular jump makes her jump really far, which we're going to kind of abuse. For instance, you're supposed to pipe across, climb the pipe across. Nope, we could just jump. It's fine. So we're just going to use the double jump to get pretty far in the game.
Keep on doing that and pretend I'm not here.
All right. So,
The truth
oops.
behind my father's death was buried along with
So as you can see, the double jump is going to be like our best friend.
I had already lost a
You're supposed to sneak around the guards there and in a lot of places, and instead we're just going to jump around. So now we're going to do something that you'll see me do a little bit in the run is when you reset back to checkpoint, it saves your progress still. So we're going to trigger this and go back to the checkpoint. That's why we skipped that. And while this is doing its cutscene thing, we're just gonna run across and save us some time. And then I'm just gonna skip that. Okay. Sometimes you can soft glitch here. Or soft block yourself, yeah. So now we're going to get the axe, the infamous axe. Alright, so there we go. Now we can hit things, which is good. So now we're going to go into the sewers. Yeah.
Well, this is a part of town I've never been before. Wouldn't recommend it to visitors, that's for sure. Home to rats and bats, and to that musical kidnapper.
Sorry about that.
I can't wait to break his flute and make that.
I'm just gonna wait. You can time them really well, but I reached the timing pretty bad. Alright. So you can just jump around things like that. You're supposed to go a very long ways around. We're just not going to. So we're going to open the gate over there. And now we're going to do a great jump. And then we're going to jump around an invisible wall. There we go.
Ugh. Looks like Ulrica's having a bowel movement.
Alright, so we're going to do a little bit of opening things. And then we're going to jump across the edge here again.
When father met my mother,
Oops.
it was love at first sight.
Went a little too far out, so I fell.
And escaped.
You have to... Okay, so I don't know if you can see right there. But if she runs off the edge, she does not get a double jump. Oh, okay, I saved it. Okay, that was good.
Another search notice in the paper.
I'm gonna grab this here.
Tragedy for the hoods.
Oh, okay. There we go. Just gonna hop over these rats. And we're just gonna ignore all that. We're just gonna do super jump across. This is like our first boss fight. This is also where Red discovers her beautiful abilities. There's, I think, 3 or 4. There's 4 different abilities that magic abilities that Red can do when she activates magic and has her axe. We're gonna use mainly only 2 of them. I might use the 3rd one just for marathon safety. It kind of really doesn't matter for the 3rd one. And then one of them we're just like not gonna use at all.
A musician and a jock.
Alright. So now we're gonna skip a trigger here by using the long jump. So water is supposed to be rising here. We're not gonna do that. We also skipped that so that that doesn't rise up. Then we're just gonna hop up here and we're just going to skip the animation of riding up in the elevator. Alright, so this is where the run kind of has a bit of a difference. There's a thing, like I said, with the magic that I will try to kind of show off to you right now. Hang on. Oops. I might die here.
It's in this awful building.
They're standing in the wrong spot, man. Oops. Activated magic. Can I? Oh, good. I got it. Okay, good. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to knock that over just for safety. All right. So what you do is you activate magic over here. You're supposed to... Oh, I just missed it. You're supposed to lower the second billboard. I'm going to try one more time. But you can use the magic to skip it. Oh, nope. It's not going to work. Oh, okay. So I'm going to keep going. That does not happen often. So, unfortunately, in the case of a marathon, I might not be able to get that. It's about an extra minute and a half of going and getting the other billboard to come down. So, yeah. I will just to remind at the end of the run what it would be if I hadn't gotten that. The other magic I guess glitches that you can do, I am not actually going to attempt. I don't really know them. I've tried some of them and I haven't been able to master them really, so that's going to be the only like magic trick per se that I'm going to be doing. Also, I split in the wrong spot, I think.
Did you see that?
That's fine.
Didn't know I had that.
I'll just...
Child, I had an arm.
Alright, so we just skipped fighting those guys. That's not a big deal. Let's see. What else can I talk about next? We're going to abuse the long jump again later. by skipping this long raft ride. We're also going to skip another long raft ride later. Um, and I'm going to use that by sliding into a cutscene. Alright, so this is where we're going to do the long jump. So we're going to jump here, and then, oop. Alright, so now this is the part where we're going to slide into a cutscene so that we can get to the other side of this bridge. Because he has it collapse, whoops, he has it collapse underneath you, and then you have to take a long raft ride, and nah, it's not fun. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do that. So now we're going to go on to, like, actually fighting the Pied Piper. In 1 second, of course. And he's got like 3 phases, and then he lowers his platform and then stuff. We're just going to abuse the holes in this platform. So I'll show you. So you can actually hit him like that, but she got in the wrong spot. So you can hit him like that, and that's kind of slow, or you can just jump and hit him through the bottom. There we go. So that makes that fight really, really easy. Alright. Yeah, so for the Pied Piper, if you can't seem to get through the grate, you can do it the slow way by just jumping from the side and hitting him. It's still way faster than the regular way. Alright, so this level, there's a regular strat, and then there's a magic strat. They're both actually in the same spot. So the run is going to deviate from the level in the same spot. From the casual playthrough, I guess. Which is going to be right up over here. This is where we learn our 3rd magic trick, which normally, well, you don't actually need to do it. I'm probably going to do it for the marathon just to get rid of these guys. Oh, maybe not. Here we go. These guys attack you while you're waiting for the rock to fly around, so I'm just going to kill them. And we're going to go for that rock over there. Oh. And I missed. Bad timing. So again, I'm just going to... Oops. Well, I'm going to attempt to kill these guys. There we go. Alright, so we land on this rock. Then we jump over here onto this rock. So you can see the whole level behind us and everything. So I just jump there. And then I'm going to go over here and continue kind of like the level as intended. So we just skipped all that stuff in the back. I'm grabbing that just for safety because, yeah, because I can. Alright. Guess we're just going to kill these guys while those rocks are spinning up there. So the magic trick the magic glitch actually takes you to this point. So everything that I just did gets canceled out with the magic glitch. So the magic glitch saves you enough that it's significant, just not enough in the whole grand scheme of things. But yeah. So all of that in the background is the level. Whoops. Okay. So we have one more trick up our sleeve. That's up there, and we don't want to really wait. We want to go fast, so we're just going to tuck ourselves in over here. And then we're going to scoot up. Do-do-do. Oh, whoops. Right, so this is just an in-betweener. This is just going to go through, like, memories and stuff. It's fine. And then we just wait, essentially.
She's probably setting the table, clueless of what she's about to get on her plate. I hope I'm not too late. Dusk is hiding around the corner, and I'm guessing
So, the next level is our auto scroller. Basically, you're just going to chase Woolfe through the forest. There is a magic glitch here.
At least show me your face, coward.
I'm not going to be doing it for this. I don't really have plans to do it in the marathon, but I am planning on learning how to do it more. It saves maybe 30 seconds or so. You just fight a bunch of wolves. So I'll show you that. Whoops. So you're just gonna go around that.
What the hell?
Alright, let me just play through the game. There's not really much you can do except for that one spot, which is right here. Might be more than 30 seconds, I guess. I don't know. There we go. So it skips that fight, essentially. So we're gonna run along, slide under here. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. I've honestly never had that happen before. Alright. And then that's the end of this level. Alright, so this is the final boss fight. It is kind of weird. Sometimes you just take more damage and stuff. Other times it's fine. I just skipped a cutscene there. Like, sometimes he can just, like, one-shot you. It's really weird. Alright, so we're gonna let Granny be our tank. She's really great at that. Oh, this wolf, please, no. Now Granny is helpless. Oh no, whatever shall we do? So now we're just gonna kick his butt. He spawns in the same spot every time. We don't want to be in the way of that. So we just spam. And he takes some shots at us, and then he runs away. And then we have more wolves coming to play. Granny's gonna tank again. Granny knocked a wolf back. There we go. So now Red just learned the last magical thing. We're actually not going to use it yet. So now, hopefully, he's taking damage while I'm jumping on top of him. And because he took so much damage, he's not going to actually try to attack me with the lightning. And now... Alright, so now Granny is just passed out. And now we're just going to attack him. And he's dead. And that is Woolfe. So like I said, I just estimated this run to be under 19 minutes. So you could say that if I didn't get the magic glitch trick in the third level, and if there were a couple of things that didn't go as optimized as this, I would say it would be about 20 minutes, a little over 20 minutes. So it's almost always going to be under 25 minutes. So that's Wolf. And I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna just I'm gonna pop up my splits really quick. Oh, that's not the right thing. Just to show 1839. So I PB'd. Other than that, Wolf, It was a pretty good run. My splits were there are 2 levels that I forgot where to split. But I know where to split at the end, and that's all that matters. So again, this is our TA time. So again, I estimate that if I had not gotten the skip and marketplace, if I had gotten like a couple more deaths or whatever, it'd probably be about 20 minutes. So, Wolf, thank you.